Hello, good day, class. So for today, I will just be discussing about the um, guidelines in software and hardware maintenance. So there'll be just a short video, around 20-minute video. So I hope you will listen. And also, I will be posting this PDF and what you call this. Okay, I'll be posting this PDF and also the PowerPoint that I am going to discuss today. So, um, for a moment, I'll just open the document. Okay, so let's start the uh, class. Okay, for today, we're going to have a discussion regarding the management guide to software and hardware maintenance of shipboard applications within acceptable industry guidelines. So let's start. So for today, uh, software and hardware maintenance on board. Uh, so like all other things on a vessel, the management follows a standard operating procedure when it comes to maintenance of software and hardware of their computer system. On most ships, they follow their own company's SMS, which contains content regarding procedures of scheduled maintenance, including computer-related activities. So, maingon gani mo company's SMS. So, SMS stands for Safety Management System. So, in each company, na gina sila safety management system. They are given by the ISO to for every ship or every company to have a standard safety as na sila standard nga safety nga gina-follow. So let's say for example kung naay gihatag nga mga let's say sa Marpol 7378 ka balaod, it obliges the vessels nga let's say for example they are kanang given 12 nautical miles before they can throw something, no? Example rin eh. So, in that sense, in that 12 nautical miles, mo gyud na inyo ang pinaka-standard because it is provided in that law sa MARPO 7378. So, in every company, pwede sila mo go above that or they can maintain the standard. So, in most cases, kasagaran na rin sila sa standard. So, kung ang kaning company SMS, no, they follow that standard. So, sama sa mga ubang standard sa bangko, napoy na ikagulingong standard when it comes to maintenance of software and hardware sa ilahang computer system. For example, ang kaning SMS, it is actually really all about procedures, no? So, how do they do this, do that? Na sila yung mga additional nga mga buhaton or na sila yung kanang standard way of doing it mo na gid nanadiratanan sa SMS, no? It may be your own benefits or the benefits of every of the company, no? Kanang unsa may entitled ninyo, it is covered by the SMS. So most likely apil pud na dira ang inyong mga maintenance. Any maintenance that is covered naagyo na siya sa company SMS, no? Labi na kung it entails the welfare of the crew, the kuan kanang ang pag-follow sa standard sa mga vessel, no? Mga they are matawag sila nga seaworthy, no? All procedures can be looked up in this company SMS. So that's what it says here. And the next, as the shipboard equipment becomes increasingly dependent on software, effective maintenance of this software is essential to ensure safe and efficient operation of the ship. Effective maintenance of software depends on the identification, planning, and execution of measures necessary to support maintenance activities throughout the full software life cycle. So in this case, since ang mga karong mga panahon na gud is daghan na kaayo ang kanang most of the ships equipment or technology mainly are mainly kanang dependent na sa computer, no? Because as a technology, diba, dapat technology makes our life easier and it makes us uh, it helps us to be able to uh, achieve the work faster. So as we go through that kuan there in that era, no, kaya naman ta sa era nga mugamit igitag mga computer systems, ngana na moabot ka ng effective maintenance sa software, which is essential, no? So it says here in identification, planning, execution of measures necessary to support maintenance. I will delve deeper in this following slides. So I'll come back to that. So next is onboard. What are the instance of software maintenance takes one or more of the following? So we have here onboard maintenance, onshore maintenance, and remote maintenance. Onboard maintenance in a gist, meaning ana ka nang ang service role, no, is naara gyud na siya sa kaning barko. Ang pag-maintain, ang perform sa maintenance na siya sa barko. Onshore maintenance nga to sa lupa, nga sa yuta, no? Kung let's say ang equipment na kinahanglan siya kuan software update, no, or software maintenance or hardware maintenance, it can be done by the service role ngadto sa yuta, no? And lastly, we have remote maintenance. Whereby ang kadtong ang equipment kay naangari sa nasa dagat, nasa barko, but remote siya o troubleshoot ang software maintenance. Okay? Pero this kind of maintenance uses a communication link that is secured para di gud siya kuan, di siya ma-hack, and cybersecurity is still preserved. Okay, next. So this is the flow of the software maintenance kuan. So we have here event initiation. So I don't know if you can see this, but let's move. I will move this one now. So first is event initiation, preventive maintenance. Sorry for the wrong grammar, but preventative. I don't think so. It's preventive maintenance. Next is corrective maintenance, regulatory compliance, and then improvement of performance. So in the planning is who, kung sa kinsa may kung sa ato apa ni, let's say kung imo na isulti, sir na tay update kinahanglan. So may atong buhaton na ni. Yang moingon sa kapitan, kinsa man mo buhat na mo na kasagaran na who nya unsa man day ba, unsa may update ka bag-o, unsa man natan ang problema, no, when kanus aman ni nato ipabuhat, no, nya where asa man ni nato ipabuhat, unsa ba ni export ba ni, or pwede ba ni ngari lang, or today at sea makaya ba ni, or mo na siya yung mga planning onboard software log o sa puna sa mohang i-check. So execution, as you can see here, it says cybersecurity, no? Dapat tunggod ini kuani mo pag execute ninyo sa kuan, it is imperative nga you will the security, no, cybersecurity, the security of the vessel in terms of kani sa mga kuan sa iyang cybersecurity is not breach, no? Ang execution and control during the kuan is not breach ang yang kuan. Why? Again, it's important that you have this cybersecurity para dili siya makuan ang inyong mga data, confidential data. And after service, we have service report, onboard software log, and evaluation and feedback. So, service report, after a technician or service role completed his maintenance, software maintenance, he or she will give a service report. So after that, you'll need to have an evaluation. No? So after 24 hours, are there any glitches? Are there any bugs? Is the program working smoothly, or is the program not really working at all? No, but it it is sometimes like that you need to check for it every after maintenance. Okay, so let's proceed. Next. So these are the scopes of jobs and the competencies. I Please take note of the following because I might include this in the quiz. So the scope of job, simple software maintenance and activities such as operational inspection and execution of minor software updates. This is a crew level competency. So when you say kani siya, more likely is kanang kung nakabantay mo na itong mga Windows operating software update, Windows update, that's pwede ka magkuan na crew level lagi kay na siya nga kuan. Kay general basic technical knowledge naman na siya. You just need to kuan to click the check for updates, and then if na you apply the updates. You install or you download those updates, no? So it's similar as to we update our kuan kanang kabantay mo nang sa inyong phone when there's an update, system update for your phone. It is similar, no? Mura na nga na. So while kaning sa minor technician level, mo na siya mga mo address kag bugs na kay mga adjusting of configuration, mag-add kag new features, which is you cannot do that at a crew level kay naman kay man kay specific technical product knowledge. Let's say for example you are kung furuno di man ka maka-add og additional nga mga features, di ba? Address bugs, or in a computer you can add another feature that is latest to the new Windows na yung usahay nga na, no? And then senior technician mo na siya kanang naa kay mga specific system knowledge. This is additional na sa mga kuan, no? Emergency software maintenance activities like troubleshooting, advanced performance testing such as annual performance test, and advanced diagnosis of operational anomalies kung na yung mga problema. Kung dili na makaya sa senior technician level, mga to naging ka sa specialist level. Kung complex na ang mga problema, no? Like major software upgrading that require knowledge beyond that of a service role. Kung na may mga specialist, digin siya. So, we are here in the last part. Kaning mo na siya ang kaning integrator level. Integrator level is most likely ka na kay mga beyond the equipment undergoing change. Let's say for example na kay usa ka device, and then they want to integrate it with the whole system, and then you need to be at least that integrator levels because you need to have knowledge on different kinds of systems and how they work, and how you can blend them all and into a system nga pwede sila magagamit ganito. So next slide is this one. So this slide is about the producer role. So makakon mo unsa man siya so producer role, service role ugan. So as you can see here, that is initiation of software maintenance, no? Sa muka ning kana. Okay. Okay, ako now din sa now. Okay. Ana lang. Okay, so initiation of software maintenance event to provide information about availability of new software updates kung kani siya sa mga producer role ni og system integrator role. So I will let you see later on kaning mga definition aning mga role, so you will be able to know what I'm talking about. So in this part, kung mag-initiate og event ang kaning software maintenance event gani ang mga producer role ug system integrator role. So mag-provide sa information about the update, no? And then the producer is the producer role initiating the event. Kung mo yes gani ang producer role, maiyal dapat i-inform ang other roles. What are these other roles nga nga pasabot kani? It is the service role, we have the data provider role, we have the ship owner role, and then aside from the producer and the kuana system integrator role, no? Mo na siya yung mga kanang lima. So kung is the update kuan critical, kung no, kung pwede ba ang crew maka-update? Kung yes, kinahanglan ipa-update yun siya. Dayon nimo as soon as possible. Nya kung pwede ba siya ma-update tihapon sa crew. Kung dili, mag-provide kag summary ng changes and improvements. So kung di gid siya, mag-provide kag summary, no? Kung yes, pwede siya ma-update sa crew, pwede rin yapon siya. Provide rin yapon kag summary, provide the detailed step-by-step instruction, and then execution. Kanay siya sa mga kuan kung at and then yun execution yun na of software maintenance. So next is this one. So hardware maintenance, hardware maintenance on board. So hardware maintenance, for the hardware maintenance, remote maintenance would not be possible as the hardware parts needed to be touched physically. No? The assistance from shore is now possible due to modern technology the vessel possess. The ship's crew or a qualified shore personnel will most of the time end up doing the maintenance task and the same process as the software maintenance side. So, mabalik-balik ta nga rin sa kuan, remote assistance can be done, but it depends if there is shared spare parts, no? Mo nang kani siya di jud kayo siya magamit. So most likely kung naay problema sa hardware, we send it to the shore to be kuan kanang to be repaired. Pero nay uban, nay instances when there is a spare parts and the electrician is also or the one who is considered to be the service role of that computer system, then pwede na to na ma-remedyohan. But that only works in PCs, ng mga personal computer or kan mga desktop computer ang ginatawag nato. But on computer systems like this, radars and etc., they need to be done. It needs to be serviced by a technician yun na siya, no? Or specialist ganina or senior technician for that matter. Kay kana siya may ana good, it is a specialized machine, di ba? What are these radars and ICS? It is considered to be a computer system or that is designed specifically for marine purpose. So their hardware is tweaked for the purpose of marine use, no? Let's say for example for the use of radar. Radar is somewhat like a computer yapon, no? Mobita na yung computer system, but the hardware is modified, no? Na magnetron nga gi-add sa iyahang parts so that ang computer maka-read siya unsaon pag kanang naay mga echoes and etc. So that is one of the kuana nang sa hardware maintenance on board. So ship's crew or qualified personnel would most of the time end up to doing the maintenance task. So, maintenance task kasagaran na ning sa ship's crew, no? In the part of the maritime or the deck officers, ang kasagaran lang gina-check yun na is more likely self-test. Kung sa mga computer system na iuban na weekly, na monthly check, no? It depends on what to check. Kung daily, kasagaran daily test, self-test like yun na siya. For other testing na iuban nga kinahanglan gyud siya og kanang with the use of kanang mag-message jud ka na ginay kuan. But it depends yun na no, sa unsa nga klase nga maintenance. But most likely naara yun na siya sa manufacturer's instruction, no, or manual na siya. So in terms of the flow of maintenance, it follows the same kuan katong event initiation, planning, execution, and after service. Okay, remember that. So we are finished with the F. We'll now proceed to the one. We'll proceed with the oh no. New share. Um Let me wait a minute, huh? So next is ano eh, okay. So for today, for the next topic, it will be this, no? So as you can see, we have here the industry standard of software maintenance of shipboard equipment. So this is this is version 1 produced by CIRM and BIMCO joint working group. Okay. So I will be telling you the definition. I will be taking, please take into heart kaning naangari sa category of kaning definitions kay I'll be getting some of my questions here para makakuan mo. So um as I told you earlier, so mo ni siya ang mga kuan uh, roles, no? Data provider role is the stakeholder that supplies data necessary for the functioning of the shipboard equipment. So for example, naamoy ka ng kuan, naamoy this, someone provides data for that. So uban na chart ko na ay BA charts na uban pa din ang line ko ano na chart world. So mo na yung mga data provider role, sila may mohatag og mga updates nimo para mo kuan ang imong kuan. Also kung napoy mga necessary updates sa imong this, they also provide that. So next is the producer role, the stakeholder that manufactures the shipboard equipment. So kani siya mga manufacturers ni siya. So sometimes mao ni sila mga Furuno, GRC, no, nga company that produces marine equipments just like ECDIS, radar, and etc. So next is service role, the stakeholders that performs the software maintenance. So it's either be the crew on board or we have the technicians, senior technicians, specialists, and etc. No? Ship owner role is mainly mo gyud na siyang organization, tao or superintendent and etc. no nga mo na mohatag sa ilaha og money or mo provide og equipment or spare parts para mabuhat yun ang software and hardware maintenance on board. No, so we have also system integrator role, the stakeholder that combines shipboard equipment into an integrated system. So mo na siyang maghimo ka ng mga integrated bridge system. Let's say for example, the one who did the integration of the AIS, GPS into the ECDIS, di ba? Na yung mga ana or let's say for example in the ICS kanang pagbutang sa tanang mga sensors and mga ay butang sa kuan sa ECDIS, no? Tanan nga mga sensors. Okay. So we will go here. Ngari na ta sa kuan. So below the follows a high level description of each four sub processes within the flow. So remember, event initiation, planning, execution after service differs, no, in each role. Kung producer role baka, service role, or kung lain-lain na siya. Pero let's go. This is the description, no, para section 7. No? The first process in the flow is the initiation that the shipboard software maintenance event. No? Once your first process, the next is the event, if time allows, be properly planned before it's executed in order to optimize software maintenance arrangements and to ensure the best possible outcome. The planning process involves close communication between all relevant roles. So the execution process is when the software maintenance is actually carried out on shipboard equipment. It is essential that this process is conducted in accordance with the planning process. During execution process, it is imperative to protect the shipboard equipment against cybersecurity security threats. That's why I told you on the execution before, no, that cybersecurity needs to be checked. Okay, protected siya. So after service, following completion of the execution process, it is important that communication between the relevant roles continues in order to monitor the success of the event and to provide information which can be used to increase the effectiveness of future planning processes and ultimately the success of the future events. So please give this a good read in kani siya nga PDF. So I think that's it. I will not um yeah, and this one, no, be sure to take a good read about that scopes of job and its competencies also here in the service role kung sa imuhang role nga ri kung sa buhaton nimo nani nga in it's upon the initiation of the event, no, o sa fair maintenance o sa may sunod, then I will also be getting some of the quizzes here. So please take note of this. Okay. Thank you, class, for joining me. For that, I don't. I think it's around 30 minutes since I've shared this one. So I hope you enjoyed my class. So um, next time we meet, we will conduct. I will conduct a quiz. So be sure to check your canvas and also what I will. I'll see you class next time. Okay.